Welcome to the MCAT Multimedia Series, a MCAT analysis of Gèورک Wilhelm Friedrich Hegel's The Phenomenology of Spirit. What theories have had a profound effect on Western philosophy? Gèورk Wilhelm Friedrich Hegel was a 19th century German philosopher who contributed greatly to the study of philosophical thought. His most important and widely discussed philosophical work, The Phenomenology of Spirit, contains a theory of the way consciousness develops through several forms in which it relates to the outside world as well as to itself, each time running into contradictions and moving on to a next stage. One of these contradictions happens when two conscious beings, who believe themselves to be absolutely free and unrestrained, encounter each other. This encounter gives rise to the struggle for recognition, as both conscious beings cannot be unrestrained together. This struggle then evolves into Hegel's master-slave dialectic. Let's explain this dialectic through an analogy of street gangs. One gang considers themselves to be absolutely free, restrained by nothing. They express this state by destroying and attacking everything they wish, or as Hegel would say, by negating things. When this gang meets another gang that also believes they are absolutely free, restrained by nothing, conflict erupts. A struggle for power ensues, where both try to maintain their status as free and unrestrained by destroying or negating the other. This fighting could go on for years, but Hegel believed it would enter a new stage because at some point, one gang, who faces elimination by the other, will finally submit to them. This would result in a master-slave scenario, where one gang held all the freedom and autonomy, and the other became the slaves. Hegel's view would be that this master-slave relationship would progress further because it is unstable and contradictory. Why? Well, the master gang has reduced the slave gang to a mere object, to an instrument of its will. But if this slave gang is just a thing, then the master gang's status is only in the eyes of the people who they have enslaved. The masters are now dependent on their slaves to keep their own status and to get their tasks done. In a sense, they have enslaved themselves by enslaving the other gang. And what about the slave gang? Their worth and status is generated by the tasks they do. It is not determined by someone else's perception of them. So in effect, they are able to work themselves back into a state of freedom. This is Hegel's dialectic, or logical unfolding, of the master-slave relationship. Hegel's book formed the basis of his later philosophy and marked a significant development in German idealism. A more detailed examination of his ideas can be found in the MCAT analysis.